So I'm about to tell you guys things about my life, completely unprovoked. I think we are in focus. Are we a little skew? I think so. Alright, so I am doing the first time tag today. I actually haven't filmed like this in a while, so it feels good to be back. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zandi, and if you are new here, you are absolutely welcome. And if you've been here before, hey, hi, welcome back. Okay, cool. So I'm doing the first time tag, and this is just my attempt at getting back to filming regularly. You know, I hope you guys will enjoy this video. I got the questions from, I have a friend, a really close friend of mine. She recently started her YouTube channel, and she did this tag, and I mean the questions that the questions that she answered on the tag are things that I am comfortable with sharing. So I was like, okay, I guess I can do this, you know. So if you're interested in finding out weird little things about me, stick around. I'm a little bit nervous, can you tell? Okay, so the first time that I got into trouble at home and at school. At home, I can't really remember the first time. But like, okay, so what happened was that like my dad really thought like I would be the next Serena Williams. You know, she thought I would be Venus. And like he was really into the whole idea of me being a tennis player, right? And I mean, he was really supportive. It was great, but I'm not sporty, and I really didn't know how to communicate this. So I really didn't want to do it. I didn't. So I did sign up for tennis at school, but then I wasn't really into it. So then like I used to go home with the bus, né? So after school, I would go for my extramurals, and then was there a bus after extramurals? I think so. I think there were two. I can't really remember. But then on that particular day, what happened was, because he's such a supportive dad, he decided to come and watch me at my tennis practice. Now, what I had been doing a couple of practices before that was that, and it was a Tuesday or a Thursday, Tuesday and I can't remember, is that I would pack my tog bag, you know, with my sports uniform. And then after school, I would not stay for practice. So when I left at home in the morning, they would think that I'm going to practice. But I wouldn't stay for practice. I'd just go straight home afterwards, because when I get home, they weren't there, they were at work. On that day, he decided to knock off early from work and to go and park outside the school gate, which so conveniently happened to be right by the tennis courts. And he is watching the tennis practice, and where is his daughter? I am not there, okay? So I was not there. I was not at practice. My dad was getting worried that where am I? He thought something happened to me. But no, I was at home watching Phineas and Ferb. I got into trouble. He was not happy. Understandably so, I mean, yeah. And first time I got into trouble at school, I can't remember the very first time, because I was a bit of a teacher's pet, you know, as a goody two-shoes. But I in grade 9, the whole class got suspended. So that was like, I think, the very first time that I felt like, oh, you know. First app that I check in the morning, that's number 2. The first app that I check in the morning is probably like WhatsApp, or I just go on the notification thing. I'm an Android girl. So yeah, I just on the notification thing, and then usually probably there's like a text on WhatsApp. I'll go on Instagram, check stories there, maybe Twitter, see what's trending, but WhatsApp, Instagram, there somewhere. That's what I check in the morning. Not that I'm getting any special texts, because number 3, first kiss. I got my first kiss when I was, do I need to tell the age? Might as well. I was 14 when I had my first kiss. Or yeah, I was 14. It was a good kiss. Yeah. First heartbreak. Oof. First heartbreak. I mean, okay, you can get heartbroken by different relationships can break your heart, but I'm assuming this has to do with like romantic relationships. My first heartbreak was when I was 17. So I was dating this guy, and then he cheated on me, and then I had my first heartbreak. Yeah. Clown, Sana. The first person that I text when something good or bad happens. So that depends on what happened. So if it's something that maybe I had a conversation with them about it before, or it just depends what it is exactly, but it's usually a very close friend. Yeah, it's usually a very close friend. And yeah, so it depends. It really depends on what it is. That's what determines who I tell, because we have different people that play different roles in our lives. First tattoo. I was supposed to get my first tattoo last year when I turned 21, but I chickened out. I'm gonna get it this year when all this corona and lockdown situation calms down. I'm getting my tattoo. I really and I'm getting a symbols. It's 3 symbols that are very close to my heart. I wanted to tattoo these when I was 16 actually, but then I was like, let me just wait to leave school and leave home, be in varsity to get them. But I still haven't gotten them because I'm just really scared of the pain. And I thought maybe it was just a phase that I would get over wanting a tattoo, but now I'm realizing no, I actually want it. So, and I'm sure after I get that one, I'm gonna get more. And I've had the conversation with like my parents and stuff, and they're okay with it. So I'll get it this year. Actually, I'll just get it when I get over the fear, but then I really, really want it. The first time I got drunk. Okay, so this one, the first time I got drunk, easy answer is I was in matric. It was my matric farewell. So it was 2016, September, October, I guess. That's the first time I got drunk. But my dad always wanted me to drink my first glass, or the first time I drink alcohol, he wanted it to be with him, right? So like when that happened, like I sort of like waited a bit and chilled a bit with alcohol, because I was just like, I need to honor him in that way, because it was really something that he really wanted to happen. And yeah, but the first time I got drunk was matric farewell after party. I was head girl, y'all, and people were shocked at that after party, that Zaza. I'm sure my classmates have very interesting stories to tell about that day, but it was fun. Shame. After the farewell, we changed, looked nice, went to this place, and yeah, I mean, yeah. But it was nice. The first boyfriend. My first boyfriend. Okay, so like I said, the first time I had like a proper boyfriend was when I got close to dating someone at like the end of primary school. Towards the end, I got really, really close to dating someone, but it didn't happen because it was the end of the year. And then 2 years after that, when I was in grade 9 and I had moved back to the Eastern Cape, I started dating someone. The relationship only lasted for 4 months. We still communicate, not close, but we do communicate. He's a good friend of mine now. So that was my first boyfriend. It only lasted 4 months. We broke up. We tried again the following year, then we broke up, then yeah, but that was the first boyfriend. First time on a train, this is number 9. My first time on a train was the Gau train in 2018. So I haven't been on like the traditional train, metro rail or something like that. No, I have not, and I'm scared, but I want to experience it because why not? But the first time I was on a train was the Gau train. I was going to Pretoria from Park Station. It was new, it was different. My ears got blocked because it's underground at first. The first time I cooked a full meal, so I guess this means the first time I cooked without any assistance. So from as young as I can remember, from like early primary school, I was like frying eggs for myself. I was frying chips, guys, yo. I was peeling potatoes and frying them. And then okay, grow up a bit. Mom really wanted me to be in the kitchen with her all the time. So, but then I never really cooked a full meal then, but I would make food for myself, you know, if needed. But I can say the first time I cooked a meal that I was really proud of was probably when I was in matric and maybe grade 11. I can't really remember, but my last few years in high school, my grandmother would go and work on some weeks, right? So it would be 1 week in, 1 week out. She's a nurse, and there's then on a Sunday when she wasn't around, I would have to cook the Sunday meal. So that's when I got to like properly cook meals without any assistance. And then when I now came to varsity, then I mean, yeah, I love it there in the kitchen. They finished, guys. Okay, and that was number 10. I enjoyed this. I really did enjoy this, and I am hoping to do more tags and maybe challenges. Let me know your first time doing something in the comments below. Let me know videos that you would like to see, and also I really do apologize for being AWOL and just showing you guys vlogs and stuff. I kind of feel like I haven't been giving this channel my all, and I want to change that. So thank you for sticking by. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for making this worthwhile and worth doing. I enjoyed doing this. I feel very awkward. I don't usually feel like this at the end of the video. I think it's because it's been a while since I last did this, but I thoroughly enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed it. So please do like, comment, please subscribe if you've watched this far. It is free, and I love you so much. Stay blessed, stay beautiful.